Hello.
Hello. This feels kind of weird.
Sorry. Yeah, it does. It feels like it's been a long time since we've sat and had a proper catch up.
Yeah, like old style vlogging.
Yeah, it's nice though. We definitely want to find a balance of the two. We've been really enjoying putting a bit more, sorry, Stormy's exposing herself, a bit more thought and time into some of our videos, but I think it's really nice to have these kind of chats.
I think so. It's actually quite interesting because I'd say even like for us two, we have a different style that we like.
Yeah.
Like I really like just like casual chatty vlogs, and I think you really like creative ones, and Corey, our videographer, also really loves doing the like creative videos. So it's nice that we'll do like a mix of everything.
Yeah, a bit of everything. But yeah, we've just set up our new record player, which is exciting, upstairs.
Yeah, kind of feels like we kind of wanted to pick something to do in the evening that felt like intentional. We used to have a record player in the cottage, like just before we left, and I feel like we always listen to like our just like Alexa speaker.
Yeah.
And it just feels nice to kind of maybe have something that's a bit...
I like the idea of like going out, kind of like you said, but choosing a record and then listening to the whole thing. Like we used to listen to a Nat King Cole record over and over again, like front side, back side.
Yeah.
And we knew every single song, and I quite like the idea of, I could say the whole track, like unforgettable.
And when I fall in love.
Yeah, so that's exciting, and I think we're going to pop out in a bit because yesterday, a girl Sophie, who is so nice, we were chatting to her at breakfast, and she was telling us about a new record shop that's opened really not far from us. So I think we're going to pop out, have a little look there and try and get a record, because we don't have any, because in the cottage we would only borrow records from Mikey's dad, because he has like
so many records, so we were like, there's no point in us buying any, because we could just borrow his.
And he can't listen to them all. So
but I think we really like the idea of kind of just like building a really small record collection of just like
a capsule collection of our favourite albums.
Yeah, just that we can kind of keep in a stack next to it, almost like coffee table books.
Yeah, I think that'd be nice.
Then that'll just be quite a nice thing to do.
Yeah, other things.
Pop out and do that.
Recently, I don't know if we've got any footage. If we have, we'll like try and slot it in somewhere in this video. But we yesterday went to a really cool launch, which I think we should actually try out maybe.
Yeah, maybe later in this video we can actually show you it, because I'm really excited to use it.
Let's not actually give it away. Yeah, we'll show you later. It's really cool. And we also went to see Clarkston, which was so good. It's a new play with Joe Locke. So bad I can't remember the other two names. It's the guy from Behind Her Eyes.
Is it Mary something?
Oh, I'm not sure. I will actually find out, because I've got it on my phone. You can talk about it.
Yeah, it was really good. It was kind of like not like a coming of age story, but it was like kind of like a gay romance. It had quite a lot of like hard topics. So
I don't know how to say his name.
Rory.
I think that's like Rory. Ruaridh. Malika.
I think it's Rory.
An actor, and then also Sophie Melville.
That was it. Mary.
Yeah. But they were great.
It was great. Such a good play. It was also really nice. No interval, so it was just like hour and a half straight through the play. It was great. Yeah, I think it's on for about 6 weeks, so we'll leave it linked down below. It's called Clarkston. If you want to look and get tickets, then you obviously can. But really recommend it. Very good themes of LGBTQ+ and also
suicide,
addiction,
like coming out.
Yeah, but very
disability.
Yeah, very like powerful, but good to watch. It was entertaining as well.
Yeah. So that was great, and life has just been moving. Yeah, we've ordered lots of stuff for the living room. We've ordered a sideboard. We've ordered a TV stand. Ordered wall lights. So that'll all be coming soon.
Yeah, and I'm still just struggling to find someone to do this reupholstering. It's hard.
It's hard work.
Because it's so like niche. I'm struggling to find someone to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think maybe if we might pop out and grab a record, because I quite like to listen to that tonight.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna head out now. weren't very lucky whilst we were out.
No, we weren't very lucky.
Yeah, we didn't find any records. They just didn't have anything that really took our interest.
It was a very like curated record shop. It was very cool though. It's like there's a new arcade, and then there's a new bookshop and a new record shop, and they're all like...
They're just off of the King's Road,
yeah.
Which really isn't far from home for us in London. So if you're visiting, Sloane Square is the nearest tube station, but the buses are really easy around there, and it's like a really nice stretch of London.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really nice to have a mooch anyway, and I think I'm gonna make it my mission either tomorrow or Saturday to try and go to a record shop.
I know, I really just want to get one because I want to test out the new record player for a start.
We're actually going on Saturday, so it's Thursday today, Friday tomorrow, then Saturday. That's how the week works.
That's how the week works.
On Saturday, we're going to a Soho Home sample sale, which I'm quite looking forward to. I think it'll be fun. It was free tickets. We could only get a slot in the afternoon, so it might just be the kind of leftovers, but
still be nice to go.
Yeah, and I think where it is it in
I think it's in Shoreditch.
Yeah, so there'll probably be some record stores around there. So yeah, we'll try and show you that then. But we're gonna go to the cinema in a bit. I've just been doing a little bit of work on our laptops, watching Maths, catching up on last night's episode, but we're going to have a little bit of a pamper. And we said earlier briefly that we went to the launch of this new product from Shark Beauty. Do you know, I'm not going to be able to show it well, and I'm not going to unbox it because that's going to be boring for you all, but apparently it's going to be like completely game changing.
Yeah.
And
I'm really excited to use it. What's it called? Shark Facial Pro
Glow.
Yeah, and it's like an at-home facial kind of thing, kind of similar to like a hydrofacial.
I think it's actually, if anyone knows how good a hydrofacial is, I think it is the same thing. This is not an ad, by the way. Like,
yeah,
not
they said they're not allowed to say that, so we're not claiming it's that.
It's a hydrofacial because it's not obviously like by a trained person doing it, but it is the same. And we've had a pretty busy day. We were filming at Battersea this morning. Did we say that already?
I don't think we did say we were filming at Battersea. Yeah, we filmed for like a campaign at Battersea, which was really exciting. It was the first time I've ever been, and it was so nice.
Yeah, we'll actually hopefully be getting the content back from Corey tomorrow, the video that he shot. So we can explain maybe a little bit more about how it works with me like writing that creative of like making that, and then we can show you us watching it and show you guys that video as well, because I feel like I wonder with other people that make videos or stuff, like what happens behind the scenes.
Process.
So yeah, we'll do that, and we are gonna pamper now and then wander over to the cinema to watch I Swear.
Yeah, which we're looking forward to watching.
Yeah. Happy Friday. It's actually Friday afternoon.
Yeah, we're kind of rounding down for the week, which is really nice. It's a very miserable grey Friday.
Do you know though, I don't know if anyone else has this, I quite like that on a Friday when I know I've got like a cozy weekend ahead.
Yeah, we've got a nice weekend planned.
Yeah, which will be good. And last night we went to the cinema to watch I Swear, which was really good. I think I rated it really highly.
9 or 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I bought a book last weekend from Moleskine. I don't know if we showed it on a vlog.
No, I don't think we did.
But it's like a diary that you can write film and TV reviews and stuff in. So I'm going to do that in a minute.
Yeah, it's such a nice little
gift. Which is nice. But yeah, film was really good. Really, really recommend it. It's called I Swear. And I think it'll probably come out. It will probably be out when you watch this. We went to like
preview.
Yeah, it wasn't not like an ad or anything. It was for the cinema we go to. They do, if you're a member, you get to go early sometimes. And today we had a pretty chill one, didn't we? Went to the gym.
Yeah, it was good though. We've kind of been struggling recently with like routine and structure in this job. There isn't much routine. That's something Toby struggles with quite a lot. So this week we're like, right, we really want to do a routine. We're going to try and get into it. So we were like, we're going to start doing Fridays as like a full planning for the week ahead day.
Thursday and Friday.
Thursday and Friday.
And when we say planning, that obviously is a very broad range of things.
Yeah,
it's like writing.
Yeah. It's not just like
we were so in sync there.
Not just sitting down and being like, what should we do next week? But like really planning like what we're shooting, when we're going to do it, replying to any admin stuff, like all of that kind of thing. So we did that pretty much all day, which is really nice because I feel like we've rounded down for the weekend and feel like positive about next week.
Yeah, we can actually like relax over the weekend, which is nice. And we are going to have our pamper evening tonight. We didn't get around to it last night because the cinema was late. So we're going to have a bath nice and early at like 5 o'clock, which I love when it's still light out, and use those new shark things. And just have a nice chill one, maybe watch a film, play some games, read some books.
Big Brother's on now, so
catch up on reality.
So we're gonna watch that.
Yeah. We are back home from the Soho Home sample sale. God, that was a bit of a mouthful to get through, but it was actually successful. We got a few things. So we picked up some dinner and we got, it's actually not very exciting, but we got 4 of these red velvet cushions and they were unbelievably priced. They were £5 per one. So we picked them up thinking they were £10, reduced from 60, got to the till, and the woman said they've just been marked as even cheaper for £5, which was great. So we got 4 of them for the sofa, because if you saw our living room part 1 redecorating video, that's up on our channel, so you can watch that where we paint, decorate, and kind of chat through what we've got left. But we want to have the cushions recovered in a really nice red velvet, and we thought 4 of those would go perfectly with that. So we got 4 of those, and then we picked up some records. We actually got some really just like basic ones, but that we know we like. So we got Harry's House, which is probably our favorite Harry Styles album. This was from, what was the shop called? Flashback. Oh yeah, Flashback Records in Shoreditch. So we got that one, and then we had to do it. We saw Michael Bublé Christmas, and we thought that would be perfect for obviously Christmas season, which we'll be getting into quite soon. So that was quite successful. I'm gonna have a little look online at getting some used records as well. And then we have just come home to a really nice package from Neom. We always speak about Neom because we love it. We love them as a brand. We think they're definitely one of our favorite brands when it comes to wellness and kind of like spa candles, etc. And we love the team there as well. Oh, that's so cute. Got a really different vessel. I've never seen anything like that from them before. And in classic fragrance, which one's that? Perfect Night's Sleep. I've actually been sleeping really badly. I don't know if I have spoken about it with you guys. I don't think I have, because we've not really been vlogging as casually like this, but maybe we'll have a proper catch up soon. But yeah, I've been having some very, very bad night's sleeps. And then they also sent the hand wash and lotion. We have Neon by our sink. We're nearly out of that. And then the body cleanser, which we have used for one of these. We just got rid of, or we just finished it this week, and absolutely love it. It's got like a menthol kind of feeling. Really, really recommend. You know, when you feel really clean when you use something, that's how I always feel with Neom. Wonder Balm. Oh, that sounds good. What's that for? Enjoy a little moment of skin smoothing on lips or dry patches. Oh, I bet that's great. Excited to try that. I love this kind of thing. Just like a little, I'm really getting into like wellness, skincare, kind of thinking about my food and fitness a bit more. Oh, that's really nice. And then Perfect Night's Sleep Mist. So very appropriate box for the moment, and yeah, really appreciated. So thank you very, very much to Neom for sending those. We really appreciate it always. Yeah, feeling very grateful. But yeah, like I said, I'm really into skincare and wellness stuff at the moment, and the Shark Beauty Pro Glow mask was so good. I don't know if you could tell, but I haven't got anything on my skin other than having done that, and then I put some SPF on, and yeah, it feels great considering I have had a few breakouts and haven't been sleeping that well recently. Yeah, it was really good. I'm really, really impressed. Again, not an ad at all. Just wanted to try it. And Mikey is currently having a bath, and then I think he is going to give his a go as well. And I am going to put on a record and try it out for the first time. Oh, also completely forgot to say, but the Soho Home sample sale was actually really good. I would recommend for the next one, I think they do a couple a year, and we'll let you know if we get tickets so that you can have a look as well. But I would recommend going earlier in the day. We went at about 3:30, and I think they were a bit more depleted then. But so like most of the lamps, furniture, and other things were gone. But they still had some really great things and really, really good prices. If you're looking for bigger furniture like armchairs, dining chairs, there are a lot of those, side tables, and yeah, really, really reduced as well. You had such a nice chilled evening.
Yeah, it was really nice. I did fall asleep on the sofa as always.
Yeah, but we watched, what was it called?
Murder by Numbers.
Murder by Numbers with Sandra Bullock and Ryan Gosling. It was
Yes.
the first thing I think I've seen where Ryan Gosling's being like a teenager.
Really?
Yeah, what else was he in?
I think I just think of photos of him in like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, so I
yeah.
just think of him young. I've never actually seen that.
Yeah. But yeah, that was good if you're looking for kind of like an old school, not really thriller, somewhere
Like
between
mystery,
like, yeah, but
something.
yeah, but pretty basic. But it was great, and yeah, just had a nice chill when I slept, which was nice.
Yay.
Yeah, I think because I didn't take my ADHD medication and I didn't have any coffee yesterday or anything, so I got a good night's sleep, which is great. And then we've just taken the dogs out this morning. Stormy wants to say hello. Hello. Stormy, say hello to the dog. And my mum is probably
Just
a
about
minute
to be here.
also away from getting here, and I think we're going to just carry on vlogging.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, she's literally just called to say she's here, so I'm going to go get her.